Well, hello everybody and welcome yourselves back on in to Foundation and welcome to Falkenheim. Yep, the place is wonderful. It really is quite big now, and if you remember in the last one, we did unlock the abbatial, I don't know if I'm saying it right, the actual new church. Yeah, abbatial church, which we will be focusing on hopefully building that today. We've got the money set up ready. We've got, well, this still going, but everything's looking really good. This place is built up really nicely. And all our goods are doing okay. There's a million missions and stuff finishing in the background. But I hope you're all well, guys. Welcome yourselves back on in, and thank you for joining me. Please do hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. And, as always, I appreciate you. Okay, I'm just looking at, what's the deal here? What are you guys up to? Okay, they're on free time. We'll let them off. We'll get some more wheat shortly. But yeah, we got some big build to do. And I'm not sure where I want to put it, if I'm honest. I really am not sure. So we can't really... I don't really want to go any more that way, if I'm honest. Oh, manuscript's not delivered. We're minus now. That's a shame. I kind of want to come this way. I just feel like with this here, we want to put this somewhere else. And actually, up here might be pretty cool. Let me think. No, it makes a lot more sense. Maybe back here would be pretty cool. It depends how big this thing is, right? So I might get this thing started. We'll just check it out. Although I wonder if it is something. Oh, and if you didn't know, in the last one we did start the mission for the labour tree as well. I'm not sure if they're actually still doing it. Yeah, they seem to always be getting stuck, these guys. So the bailiff doesn't really do a lot. It says I don't know, whatever that is, 2 days or something it should take, but for some reason they don't go ahead and do it. I've tried deleting and rebuilding, so we can't finish via that, so we're going to have to go via another route anyway, which is this bad boy, right? So here it is. It sits under the same monastery, actually. Maybe we do it over here then, if it sits on it. Could buy this zone. Yeah, let's do that. It might make sense. Although, do I want to do that? Yeah, let's purchase this one. And... oh, I might go ahead. I don't think that's purchasable either. Yeah, we've got that one. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go in here then. So we'll come on in and get the building going. So I'll just speed this up a tiny bit. I'll probably devote a few more to this, actually. And then we'll start the grand build. So, Abbatial Church. Oh, look at these pieces. Okay, so it requires its own... oh, this needs to be separate, man. This is going to look epic. Ooh, I don't want it over there anymore. This could look pretty cool here, guys. I'm thinking right here. Now that I think about it, I've just purchased that land, but actually it doesn't matter. I wonder if we can do it. Let's see if we can make a nice grand thing over here, and I'll move it away. It doesn't need to be huge. I just think it needs to fit in. So let's have a look at some of these pieces. I actually want to snap this bad boy in here. These need to be the right... yeah, this is going to be pretty big. Maybe I don't want it here. It's going to cost me an absolute fortune. We actually need to buy in a bit of marble for this thing as well. But I definitely don't want it over here with this, because I think that needs to be its own thing. This would look really cool. So doesn't need to be anything crazy. I think it just needs to have these pieces and then a bell tower and then a bit of a door on the front. So let's get the abbatial bell tower. Yeah, this could look pretty cool, I think. Right here. Look how much this is going to cost us. This is crazy money. And then we want one of these like brilliant gate things. Yeah, it does kind of just go on the front there, doesn't it? This building is mega. Holy crap. Okay, we're going to have to get in some marble at least then. And then maybe decorate. But I'm kicking this baby off. This is going to cost a fortune. I'm also going to get a priest straight there here as well. Oh, here we go. The seneschal will expect to stay in your village for a few months. Host the seneschal with 95% approval. 500 gold and 15 in the labour tree if we can do it. I didn't realise we host him for that long. Well, let's see how we get on then. And then this one right here, and I guess we're going to have to host someone for the abbey as well. We'll give it a bash. What's going on over here? Get you on there. So yeah, the start of that one is a good thing. I'm also now going to come into the goods, and we need to make sure we're buying enough marble in. So we are going to set this to 30 because that's all we need for this one. And we're still building stained glass windows and stuff over here, so we've got to be really careful we don't overdo it. But honestly, the reason I want it there, I think that would look cool, because it's almost like you go over the bridge and you've got part of it over here. I don't know. It just makes this area look more filled out, right? More meaty. Part of me wants to get rid of this house so it pops in over here as well. If we look, it will build a house this end. And I can obviously upgrade these to the next tier, but I'm really not going to do that right now. We're almost at 500 population as well, which is definitely a goal I wanted to hit, so it's pretty cool. Seneschal is here now. Here he goes, moping about. Hopefully we've got room for you at the inn and we can keep you nice and happy. Lovely. Fetching gems at luxury goods stall. I'm going to keep a close eye on him and just see if we can keep him nice and happy. We're looking after him. He looks pretty snazzy, doesn't he? There he goes, off on his duties. I don't know, living like a king, really. Where's the tender for him? His lovely marketplace. He looks very wealthy, doesn't he? Fetching berry brew. So he's liking a bit of booze. So he's got his luxuries. Good. So I guess the berry brew beer, we only have berry brew and beer, so he's going to be entertained, hopefully. 90 days. I'm just looking at how quick a day goes by to keep him happy, really. We've got to remember, actually, it says above 95, so I don't know if we miss one. I don't know, you know. Fetching herbs at luxury stall. He's greedy. Oh, bow tower's going in now as well. This is going to look awesome when this finishes too. So actually, you don't quite realise how big that build actually is as well. They started putting the ingredients in here. 220 stone, 212 polished, 175 planks. Those tools, there's a lot of tools there. Iron and just the marble. We should be okay. Where is he? Refined foods shortage. Happiness 34%. That'll go back up. Why is there a refined food shortage then? Let me double check here. Bread, cheese. Ah, no meat. Okay. Meat is in there. Let's get another transporter in. Are you guys not doing your job? So he misses one refined food and it knocks him down to 34%. That is crazy. I guess as he goes around grabbing the other things, it'll go back up. There it is. So he's got his refined food now and he just needs one good. That's a shame because I guess it doesn't matter yet. His happiness should go up as he goes through. Oh man. He's a needy guy. Good shortage. What are you missing? Common wares. To be fair, we might not be doing those very well. Where are we hosting the common wares? He seems to only be going to this marketplace here. So I'm gonna not candles. Let's reassign. The other guy's using too many, aren't they? I think we need transporters and stuff working a bit better on these. The common wares are in here. They're just, we need to probably get them on here, right? Common clothes. Let's have a look. His happiness is going back up. What can I swap, though? I might swap the candles for common wares, because they're more likely to get in, I think. Let's see if we can keep him happy, though. I just remembered we just got the master builder in now as well, so we should, hoping, start to get our projects going. So no projects at the moment. I was actually expecting to have to spend more money than we do, and I'm just thinking what I can kind of do here. So if I take a proper look, and you know what? I might get in another one here. So it's planks and iron, so it shouldn't be a problem. If I were to get this, I might actually squeeze it in over here. Let's do it. Let's get you over here. It's pretty central. I am going to prioritize this one now. And then what I'll do is make sure, well, the storage is there. I could also get another storage with this stuff in, but I think this one's fine. It's a little bit far away, but the iron's all the way over the other end, to be fair. Building a beautiful fountain. Build a grand fountain for 10% bonus. Oh, okay. Happiness bonus for villagers with Seneschal profile. Why don't you take care of it? Oh, spend 50 labor points and we get the 10% straight away for the Seneschal. Yeah, go on then. 81. Cool. We'll take it. Just need those goods in and then he's a happy bunny, right? Come on, don't let me down. Alright, this bit over here just needs the 2 stained glass windows then. So how do I get this damned builder to... Oh, there we go. Project stained glass for stained glass. So he has started to do it. He just needs some tools in, which we are buying. So I'm going to I'm actually just going to trade more stuff. I think we can go ahead and do a fair bit of it because we've got all of this in. It's exciting. Where's my tools? Let's just go up to 50 because we can, right? I'm also going to buy candles in now. There's quite a lot we don't need to sell, and we're not actually selling it. We're making enough from through taxes and stuff to keep kind of buying stuff in. So I think we're okay. Let's get common wares up a little bit higher. Although we seem to be doing okay across the board. Probably want to keep a bit more wax in, and then we'll buy in. We'll just get a top up of candles as well. Berry brew. I reckon I could get away with doing some more. And I think, honestly, I want to get a thing over here. Ooh, he's up to 90%. Yes. Right, this is slowly going down now. So he's got everything. Good start. Good stuff. So we managed to fix him a little bit. And I was going to do it over here, wasn't I? So this needs a brewery on. Right, we're going to slap on a really basic berry brew at the back. I think I might just have it to the side. Let's go this side because of the well. It just makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? We'll keep this nice and simple with a basic chimney out the back. Yeah, it's cute. Let's go with that. Get a bit of berry brew on the go over there as well. All right, he should be now. I don't know how long this stays. I'm hoping it stays the whole time. He's got 57 days still. He's at 101% apparently, which is fantastic. We're doing well. Oh, what do we have here? A berry fair. Yeah, we can do this one. Assign berries to market. Raise happiness to your villagers. For the 10 points. Yep, we can always go ahead and do that one. There'll be plenty of room for service once this bad boy's built, guys. All right, he's at 110%, which is good. We've got room for this. We're not even halfway there yet, though, so we've got to keep this up for a long old while. I think we can do it. Kind of going for 2 victories here, aren't I? 2 victory conditions. There we go. I can see he's got his ingredients in to start getting the stained glass going. It's very weird that you have to do a separate thing on the builder's hut as well. It's the thing that gets me every time. Now, one good thing that comes out of just assigning loads of people to the monastery is they fill all of the job roles as well, so you can get more. So at the moment, obviously cooks is no point, but herbalist was a good one, so we just get a lot more herbs out of them. Look at this, we've got 187 in now just because we filled it out. Farmers, not so much. We might be able to make this area a little bit bigger, if I'm honest. I'm going to just go for the square still, though. So it seems we can go quite big, guys. I'm just going to reduce this. I'm trying to be realistic here and not... Well, I say realistic. I don't want to go in the water. So I know you can build farms under the water. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Right, there we go. That says too large. Let's cut off a corner. That'll do nicely. Right, he's at 110%, it says there. 103% it says on here. He's happy enough, though. 110%. Cool. Seem to have everything for him. Now, I do see my coal taking a little bit of a nosedive, and I think it's probably because we're taking down so many trees, if I'm honest. Although, we should be producing okay. I think we're just pumping out a bit more than we realised. Got plenty of iron. All the mines have fixed now, by the way, guys. I don't know whether they did a patch or what, but... Or it was when I moved to them. They all seem pretty fine now. Oh, that was quick. The brewer's in place. Let's get you going. Almost built. It's a pretty easy build, actually, isn't it? They just need to finish the chimney, and that one's actually done as well. Good. And I think the berry fair's good in 8 days. 44 made 4 more days on this guy. I'm kind of just leaving him here so we can micromanage it should the time come. And the second common wares workshop is going in now. I'm just checking in. We have enough iron, and we have enough planks to be able to make this work. The only this one's going to trickle in because we don't have plank storage over this way, really. So the only thing I'd change is how I've done the storage, you know. Right, gifting coins. 20 days. Pay 500. Oh, that's another 10% for the seneschal. Yep, we'll do that for sure. I've got plenty of coins, don't you worry. Plenty of coins. We can keep him really happy. So if he has an issue with anything happening like this, it won't matter. Because we can keep him pleased with everything else. Just need another goods, though. So yeah, that should fix all of those issues with him. And I can see this bad boy is now starting to erect, which is really nice. I'm just checking in on the insufficient housing then. Is there anything we can do for these guys? So they're all light. If we get beautification and... What do we need? Heavy fort. I really don't want to do heavy over here. It's a lot of building. At the same time, I kind of do. Would look nice. Let's start with the beautification then. So let's just get in some really basic bits for these guys around here, just to kind of please them. I've just realized our Guardians of the Monastery are on 696 power, so I wonder if we can do one of the bigger ones here. We can do it with the Guardians of the Monastery. We can do the Convoy Escort. What do we need for this one? Enemy on the move and free the granaries. We can do enemy on the move, or we can do free the granaries. I'm going to do free the granaries because of the raw food you get. Although it says, what do we need? Sword company, okay. Bow company, spear company. So they can't do these. They need to be specific, so we'd actually have to train the other ones. They can only go on the convoy escort. And what's that? Assign any company types. I think it needs to be 2 companies on these guys. I can see as it fills out. So that we're never going to be able to do these anyway then until we improve our other companies. It's a shame, because they don't even show to actually send you. Alright, in the meantime then, let's just send these guys out on some basics. Because we can't go any further with the current company size. Right, Seneschal, how are you doing? How are you? 80... Is that... Oh, Windows security, ignore that. Where is he? Alright, common ware maker. Let's get one in there. It says I've got 8 villagers unemployed. Are they unemployed inside of here? I'm a bit confused as to where I kind of got them from. I think it is. To be fair then, it's probably worth getting in another beekeeper place. Okay. So can you expand the same one, by the way? So if I go apiary, can I then build more? Or does it... No, I think it needs to be a separate apiary, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, let's get another one in. This one's really straightforward anyway. Let's get this just added over here as well. Let's leave... Yeah, you can go there. Get that built as well. We'll assign 2 of them to that one then. Because we've got 8 of them just doing nothing at the moment. Because we've actually filled our requirements. Right, I found them again. So apparently there's an issue with entertainment. It's possible that this innkeep is full. Let me just check in on the tavern here. I think we could do with getting another person in the tavern. So it looks like he's only kind of hanging around this bit. I'm just going to leave him pinned over here for now so I can keep a close eye on it. He's on 111% anyway, but it says down the bottom... I know it does say he's high enough. It just says could not fulfill one need. So he should be fine because of that 20%, which doesn't seem to be going. So he's fine. And we are getting in the common wares and stuff now. So 27 more days. And it looks like our berry brew this way now is also cracking on. So I'm going to get him upgraded once. Might hold fire. If you look, our stained glass windows are now on the side. They look awesome. Look at that. That's super cool, man. Let's just... remove that. Just add something. This building is mega. Another one on the side there. Oh, it's beautiful. Just get another look at the garden as well. I like the simplicity of it, you know. And then the other one going in over here. Nice little bit of a work area out the back, isn't it? Should kind of fence it off really, but either way, it looks pretty cool. It's going to look mega with that thing coming in. So yeah, I could get this one to heavy. Let's take a gander here. There's not that many residents yet, so it wouldn't matter too much. To be fair, no, there is no need. If I click, there's plenty of room for the jobs that are over here. I was kind of hoping some of these guys would move over here. Let's have a look. Trade price bonus of 10% from villages with labor. Persian Kingdom. Allegiance. How did I hit that? We're on 1,300. That's quite hard to hit. Actually, if I'm honest. Now, good news, the guy's a very happy man so far. Let's see what else we can do throughout this place. I could oust the unemployed villagers. I'm not going to do it, though. What do we want? Definitely not that one. I might grab in the militiamen, actually. So then I can get those companies done a bit better. I cannot improve the trade. I know that you guys said, actually, you can only do it. It needs to be in storage. This one I should be able to do to get the trade routes that bit better. So you have to have the items physically in a storage, which makes sense, I suppose. So they can, because they buy directly from the storages. So I'm not too bothered right now. 1675. We're actually only 825 away. Well, he's a happy man. Wearich. I don't know how you say that. But putting some weird emphasis on it. He's a happy man. The problem is, with these unemployed in the monastery, it does stop your overall immigration as well. So you've got to be really careful. So we'll only have like one person coming each time. So I kind of want to get this one focused as the main build, which is 10 polished stone. We got 6 in store. What's remaining on this? So we need to buy marble, don't we? Just looking at the best way we can do this. Part of me also wants to go, if I prospect over that way though, it's all the way over there, I'd have to then start building houses. What do we have here? Oh god. Can I sort this another way? 20% or 80% will reduce. 50-50 we get 10% or 10% either way. Oh no. Right, let's have a feast. Takes 20 days. If I click that one, it's fine because we've only got him for 16 days anyway. So we're going to go with that one. The reason I'm going to do that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? But that should be fine. I think I need to, just thinking, this granary might change. Oh, we got berry brew on there. We're fine. Okay. I was seeing if we can get that in storage. I'm wondering, beer. Another brewer in there. You don't really want to put you to citizen, if I'm honest. Yeah, a bit cheeky. We got enough days left to keep him happy enough, I think. There's about 50 people sat on that bench. Found him again. He's on 120%, so we're fine. I think it factors in the soldiers as well. All right, just got my soldiers in. Have a population of 500 or more. Yeah, there it is, guys. Beautiful. That does mean I should be able to recruit into my archer squad. I do this every time. You've actually got to go about it a different way. I wish you could recruit directly from in there. Problem I have is these guys are actually out, so I can't assign them to it. Do it via this. Hello. There we go. We can get that archer trained up nicely. See how they're doing. If I change those to swords, I could probably do the other mission. Can I change them to swords from here? I don't actually have the sword company built. Now that I think about it, I could do that. One thing we didn't do, isn't it? I don't think it's necessary now, but... Oh, visit the royal court. Start the mandate. Attend the court to discuss warfare. That I can do. Let's go on in. Attend the court to discuss warfare. Okay. We'll try it. Royal courtier on the way. We're doing a bit of everything. We've got 6 days left, and he's a very happy man, so we're all good. He's managed to get every item that he needs. Now, one thing that I'm intrigued by is these common wares and how well they're going to do. Population above 500 gives us a 10% happiness. I mean, guys are super happy. And what do we have here? Oh, 120 bread for berries and herbs. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that one because the bread is fantastic. That is a lot of it. All right, fine. 4 days. I've got a second person in the common wares now, so that should help as well. What are the extras you can get for these? Oh, look at that. Workshop tower. Improves the workplace function. Multiplies production by 2. Why didn't anybody tell me about this thing? That's incredible. Huh? I could put that on both. Where the hell's my other common wares workshop now? I can't remember where I put it now. There it is. I can't believe that's a thing. Wow, I feel a bit stupid now. Could have done that all along, and that would have made the world a difference. You get double the output. Move him over here so I can see him a bit better. 2 days left, guys. How are we looking here as well? Has the marble come in yet? Not yet. We don't seem to be buying them. Would be nice. 1 day. Could not fulfill 2 needs. What happened all of a sudden? You better not drop. You better not drop. I can't see what approval they're on. The smaller guys, 100%. It does say, can't quite see what that is. That better not mess up though, because he's on 120%. He's a happy guy. Come on. Oh, I got it. Beautiful. We did it. We hosted him. The senator is somewhat displeased by recent events which will influence his opinions. We've done that. Okay, what do we have here? Preparing for war. The king has acknowledged your unwavering loyalty and deems you worthy to join him in battle. To help you succeed, he has instructed the first constable to assist you in assembling a mighty force capable of enduring a lengthy military campaign. Once ready, the king will judge the power of your combatants. Now is the time to rise and prove the true strength of your warriors. Have a company reach 450 might. Currently 836. Have more than 100 war rations inside of storage. That I can do. So if I just kind of, well, what's the store problems here? We're actually stupidly full. I actually need another armory. Can you expand? No, I think you just got to straight up build another armory. So let's attach it. Oh, you have to do it separate. That's okay. Let's go back here then. Right, we'll go for that. I'm also going to come on in and I'm going to go ahead and get in a sword encampment. Something I never did all along and I kind of feel silly for it now. But this thing should be able to attach. So if we just... don't really know actually where we put one now. We kind of need one of these. Doesn't need to be attached though, does it? Necessarily. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put one there and then I'm also going to get a second one. So now I just need to figure out how I can get this marble in, because that's going to be a bit of a problem. They don't seem to be buying it. I've definitely got the ability to. I wonder if... yeah, so they... no, that's sell. We can buy from Davenport. I'd probably have to turn off the other buys, though, to get them going. Or I get the Davenport trade up, which is 150 planks. Okay, let's focus on getting a few plank thingies then. To be fair, we do build them up pretty well, but let's get a couple more sawmills done. I might go... honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go down that way. 2 sawmills there. We got one over that way, haven't we? Let's go here. This is a pretty good wood area. And then what I can do here is actually expand this one with a depot. And we can have the depot at the back. Just that. Nice and easy build, so we'll get some planks on the go. Seneschal is pleasantly surprised by recent events. Yes, but you're already done, so just chill. Partly tempted to get charcoal over here as well. Obviously, we have enough ticking in to smelt. It doesn't really make sense to put it over there, though, considering we have all of the industrial kind of area around this rock, though. Oh, what's this star? What's this symbol? Oh, yeah. Now that you see it as everything, it stands on its own. I mean... yeah, we can do it again. You can come again. Is that the final mission as part of the labor tree then, guys? You'll have to let me know, because I am not sure. I'm going to invite him again, though. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it, because why not? We're good enough to house him. We're just looking at common wares and stuff. They've all gone up really nicely. So that's good. And we haven't even got the double thingies in yet. Now, we do have the ability to now assign war rations this way as well. So I'm just going to put one person in there. Sword company is coming in as well. And then we'll just come on in, just double check these guys. So look at the might on this bad boy, man. To be fair, the David Bowies are doing pretty well. None of them are back right now, so we can't do too much. They've got some good goodies with them, though. If you build a load of companies, it costs quite a bit, but you can pull in a hell of a lot of resources through military. Now, still no marble coming in, so we need to get that trade route upgraded. We're up to 57 now. Oh, it's just gone back down. We're building too much. We do need to sort it. War preparation completed, though, so they seem pretty happy with what we've just done. So that mission is now done. All right, we're going to try and host him once again. It's a really easy way to get points. I've just realized I don't have this paved area either. That will class as paved for these guys. I don't mind these guys. If there is any citizens here, that can upgrade just fine. Going to cost a bit, but it should be all right. I don't think there's any citizens in them, though. But just in case they are there and ready. There's no beautification on that end either. I do apologise, kind sirs. Have a couple of rose bushes along the edge. Okay, fight for the king. Complete the noble rescue military mission. The first constable has acknowledged your hard work and believes your forces are ready to march in battle. She bestows you the honour of having your mightiest company accompany the royal army at their next deployment. That was a mouthful. Okay, so that's perfect. That means we can go on out. So let me check. Is that... Oh, we've got to go all the way down this tree to complete that. That is the final one, I believe, of this, though, as well. But, geez, man, that is some doing, isn't it? Looks like our swordsmen are now ready, though, so let's add a company. You can obviously upgrade them, too. Can't remember if we had names for the swords, but I don't know if the series will be done by the time we get there. But give them there regardless, so I can have a laugh if you've got some sword company names. I just noticed we did get the 2 more guys in for the honey and wax as well, which is going to bump these up. So, oh, that means more candles, more honey. See, I've got it now. It all fell into place in the end. It just took some doing, didn't it? Looks so cool. I'm actually like really proud of this one. We're just waiting for some more people, by the way. This 6 unemployed is actually in here. So there's nothing I can do about that now. We could pull in more herbs and stuff. But I'm just looking. I don't know. Maybe a winery. I got what I need for that one. I do. Let's get monastic winemaking on the go then, because why not, eh? So, making, we need a vineyard, which honestly should probably go back here. As you do, you know, you never know when your church needs wine. And let's grab these 2, and they are going straight into the sawmill. We are going to get these planks up, hopefully. And there we go. That common wares, they're working hard to make them out back there, is now got its little tower. So the output should be much better. Obviously, this uses a lot of planks. It's 3 planks and 1 iron per common ware. So, and before I forget, I almost did forget, we're going to need the actual winery as well. Place where grapes are crushed into pulp. So if I put this back here, and then I should be able to get the winery painted around that bit. So it's a few more planks, but that's okay. We are almost there at the planks now. We've got 155, but only 148 in storage. So we just need to... Oh, it's just gone down. Oh, no. Stop using them all. It will go back up. The point is we are making a good amount of planks now. They're just topping up all of the buildings, but we should have them back momentarily because we have a stupid amount of logs. I may even get 1 more plank lot, to be honest, guys, is what I'm thinking. I'm just going to have a quick look over here just to see. Yeah, they seem to be doing pretty well over here. So I honestly think another sawmill. No, it's becoming a little bit of an industry area, but it is fine. We have the housing space here, so they should house in these bad boys, which we're seeing. The number's slowly increasing over here, which is really good. We're still not getting any marble in, so I want to upgrade the trade route so they actually carry more and you get the ability to buy more, because I think we're buying too much of the other stuff as it stands. So that's the plan. And also what we want to do for the other trade routes is just check to see what we have storage-wise. So bread doesn't seem to ever be in storage. We use so much of it. We've got room for it, but I think we've got to be ready for when the actual trades route things come in. So polished stone, I think once our building is done, we should be able to hit that. Yeah, 462 in construction. So that's going to be a big one. Tools, obviously, is going to be a big one. Improved Davenport trade as well is again the planks. I'm going to expel unemployed monastics because it's stopping us getting more normal villagers in. So we'll get rid of that one. 6 novices gone. Be gone! And then other trade routes, we've got plank, stone, and bread once again. So I think bread being the one that will get us there. Let's host the berry fair. Yeah, go on. Yeah, so I think that's what we need to do, which will get that one covered. All right, we have 161 in storage, and it's still not doing it, guys. So I don't know, guys. I just... Look, 163 in storage. Is it because there's some in use, maybe? I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me upgrade the trade routes. Davenport. Let's check Davenport. Davenport, yep, they're ready. So, because we need them for the marbles. So, I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. It doesn't seem to go and let me do it. So, apologies, but I cannot see how we can actually achieve that one. That's the only way I can get my marbles, no? Gone back down now. Maybe we'll wait. It might just take a little while. Oh, it's let me do the Northbury trade route for the bread. I think our guys come back. Cool. Is that the right one we want to do? Yeah, you can do it through either. So if I use you to go and do that one then. I don't know. I think maybe when they're in use is my guess. It goes down. So we'll just kind of let them do their thing. Now I'm just kind of getting to a point where I want everyone assigned inside of here. So I'm going to get another taverner and a brewer in here. Both upgraded. Not to citizen just yet. Although this does potentially have... I might go for gems in there instead, actually. And then what we need on the market stall is some kind of gem over here. We have... no, actually, I think we're okay. Let's get rid... Yeah, I don't think we want the gems going there. That's good. So I'm just going to turn this up. I've just noticed we probably do keep selling them, which is not ideal. So let's maybe... Actually, 250 is the number we want to go to, I think. That Seneschal is just chilling at my place, by the way, as well. Not going down either again. So he's having a great time. There it is. Yes. Invest to the Davenport trade route, baby. Cool. Yeah, I just needed to stop selling them. Good. That's 2 more trade routes invested in. All right, it looks like most of my missions are coming back a success now, which is great. What is this? Iron ore for the elders. I don't really need the money or anything, so I'm not going to bother. What do we have over here, though? Military prowess, 10% buff to happiness. Nice. All right, so we've got just... Well, these guys are struggling with this, bless them. We've got 2 wounded of our swordsmen over here. Now, I should be able to do enemy on the move. Bio company. Why can I not do this one? They're not still out, are they? Yeah, their might is high enough, so maybe we wait for the training to finish then, is what I'm thinking. We get the... Because there shouldn't be any requirement for that one. It literally says, enemy on the move, assign a bow company. So I think we'll let them heal. They'll be just fine to get it anyway. We can get those weapons. Then we just need to do free the granaries, which is going to be the sword company, which we're training. So we'll send swords and guardians of the monastery, I think. And then that one should be good. And then I should be able to get onto hold the line, which as you can see is some pretty good resources as I'm looking here. You can really buff. This noble rescue is crazy. Get all the gems. Merry fair though. The guys are happy. So I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, looks like our Northbury trade route's about to finish. The bread guys. Kazan is returning to the village. Lovely. Well done. Next one, we've got to try and hit the polished stone. Now we could, I'm just thinking actually, if we look, we have so much stone. I'm actually going to pop them over here. Because I'm going to go maybe 2 stonemason huts over here. Because we have a lot of stone in storage just in this bit. We're kind of just chilling with these guys. Yeah, and then we can get some extras onto those as well. We'll get those 2 built and assign those. I'm seeing more people come in. We've got quite a few spare now. 515. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to hammer out some polished stone and actually should be able to put that on here. Another transporter in there ready, and then we should be good. And hopefully these guys, yep, both going to be returning momentarily, and that is going to be the next trade. The other one's going to be obviously the tools. If I want to get these, I'll have to probably buy them in. Could probably make them. But our iron ore's taken a big dip now, and I think it might well be the input of coal is quite heavy. And obviously we make lots of weapons out of these. We're using iron a lot more now, so I might need more smelting. We got this modest watchtower. Covers a large area. Oh, well, look how much area this covers. That's actually pretty cool. You could almost integrate a nice thingy. There's the Northbury trade route level 3. I was actually thinking about doing like a garden in here as well. I'm not sure. Let me check in on Northbury though. Is that the right one? Northbury, what can I buy from you? No, we can sell more to you, but might turn off the polished stone then. Yeah, let's stop trying to sell polished stone, although it says we need more. I might buy in some iron. That's so much money. It is insane. So let's like, maybe not that much. Let's keep this topped up and see if that does the trick. I reckon it might. Definitely does the trick for the tools and stuff. But yeah, we want to focus the marble, so we might need to turn other things off eventually for that. Lots of people coming in now as well. I'll wait here to grab them. And there's my Davenport one. So hopefully then, what is it for the next one? Davenport is the one we can buy the marble for. You know what? I've just realised we're not buying it. Oh, you've probably shouted at me a million times now. I feel really, really stupid. I'm really sorry, guys. We don't have a spot for the marble. Oh, dear. There we go. We'll be buying it in now. I apologise. It's easy to forget, isn't it? Silly me. And there's me trying to push the trade routes. Well, at least I got them upgraded, right? Okay, it looks like some have died from my guys. I actually need to welcome some more militiamen to my castle here so we can make sure our sword company is as strong as it needs to be. Now, my question is, do I go and... Oh, so I can't do that one. So are the bow company, are they ready? Almost. We've got the last little bit. So he's wounded. We just got to wait for them to heal up and then we should be fine. We'll send those guys back out. It normally lets you, but I think their might needs to go above the 280 before you can grab them. Okay, we have our little area ready. So let's go ahead and paint this crop field. And honestly, it looks like we might be able to go along the river here. Don't know how much, what sort of size the vineyard needs to be, actually. Good. We have a vineyard. Now, I don't think, actually, we need a store for this wine, don't we? So what's one of these? Monastic range. Can you assign? Yeah, we need both grapes and wine. So we need monastic range again being built. We might be able to... Monastic range. No, we'll have to do a separate one. One of these. And let's get another one here. Now, it's becoming quite the place. I think I would even take up some serious religion here in this town. We'd have wine, good foods, everything you need, really. I think that's middle. Tropbury. What do we buy from them? No. Okay, they aren't someone we need. We need the other traders to come. I'm just waiting for them. Population will gradually still increase. We're at 103 months in now, guys. I've had a right blast with this playthrough. This is going to look really nice there, I think. Still don't know whether I commit now. We've got quite good resources if I wanted to get a heavy one in and just upgrade these. Now, obviously, it's more for look as opposed to anything else because they don't necessarily need it. We've got room. However, we could increase the amount of people living over here. These are slowly filling up as we've expanded a lot of this area, so we've got to be careful. Just wondering how we kind of go about it. Do we want to do that? We could get a couple more businesses back here. I'm thinking more builders' huts, maybe. We could even start mining that iron. That's right there. That wouldn't be a problem. I might just get them in. We've got these pretty cool fancy ones. Now, the city watchtower, I think, so it's 20, 10, and 5. And that is 20, 10, and 5 as well. So they're both the same. However, that one looks pretty cool. I almost just want to do one side only, is what I'm thinking. Why aren't these... I've got to think now. Why aren't these guys upgrading? Some of them are, because they've got heavy. Where's my heavy tower? Does this class as heavy? Ah, the belfry does. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it then. Let's go... I mean, this is going to be a big upgrade bomb. If I had more sense, though, I'd do it like this. It makes sense to have them at the side, maybe? I don't know. You would kind of have them overlooking the town, wouldn't you? Like on the edge walls. You just want to be able to hit them all. That's the spot right there. That is the ticket. But we need to make sure they can get in. And it looks like they can via that one. So let's go ahead and do that. That's going to get a big upgrade in there, but it's going to make this area look a whole lot better. Welcome in. That is our soldiers, I believe. So I should be able to increase or fix sword company. Do need to be careful that these guys have housing over here as well. I think there's spare. Yeah, there's a few in there, to be fair. I think we got plenty over here as well. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. They've all been upgraded. We got loads of room. All right. So they're over 300 now. Should we see if it allows us to actually start this mission now? So enemy on the move. Bow company. Still not allowing me to assign them, guys. I wonder if we need at least one soldier in there. We'll try it once more. There we go. We needed a soldier in there. Okay, it does tell you there, actually. Right, should be good. We've got way more might than we need for this one, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then we're going to need a soldier in the sword company, then that means as well. So I need to make sure one of these can be upgraded, which will need a bit more. Is there a problem with barrack housing? 56. No, we have enough room. 56 total. It should. Oh no, we have some militiamen actually. Oh, my seneschal's not happy. Ah, it doesn't matter. We've already done you anyway. Look at all these new ones. So I can get some more space in the barracks here. Kind of want to get something in. What's this? Barracks capacity 12. Let's get a tent in. A bit far away. I have started building the tents and stuff around here. It's pretty cool. Let's get that one in. That should cover the needs here. So it's worth noting that when you get militiamen in, when you hire them, you can set them in, obviously, the towers to patrol via this. So patrollers, some will become militiamen. So you'll have patrollers and militiamen in there, and it's hard to tell which one's which actually. But yeah, you can do the same. So you can put patrollers and militiamen into these. Oh, look at this. The marble must be in because this, yes, it is 48 of 51. So all it was is it didn't have storage. Look at this, the crane. Oh, I love it. It is so cool. The building in this game does look really nice. Look at this place though, man. Are all those houses upgraded? They are. All of these houses too. Oh, I love it. Now, I just need to figure out what I want to do with this. And I think I'm going to use the city market itself and get a bit of decoration in. Now that we're getting marble, we may get this grand fountain out here. There's some really nice benches. And a bit of decoration is what I'm thinking. So let's get this moved over. You want it pretty... I want it in line with that, actually. And then we'll go for a triple there. And actually, I think I am also going to brave getting some kind of hedge on the edge of here. May as well spend some of our money. Alright, that's a straight 2,000 right there of our coins. That will need to obviously be built as well. But yeah, I'm thinking that. And then also, to be honest, some basic trees along the edge. So the cypress trees, I think, would look really nice. Do want to hedge that all the way through, though. Not sure if I'll go along the path or whether I'll just cut across here. Doesn't necessarily need to be like that. I don't know. Oh, what are you creating a pathway through there for? Guys, it's because I put the hedges there, right? Was that there before? There was something like that. I'm hoping that will look the part as they walk through here. So let's apply that. And we'll slowly start to get a nice little garden area here. So once the fountain's in, that'll look a lot nicer anyway. Get a couple of walkways. Hedge all the way along this, hopefully, from here. Hedges are expensive, though, so we've got to be very careful with our money. What is going on here? Oh, they seem happy with my abbatial church here, which has everything it needs now. So look at all this marble. We've got all the spare marble to build and do whatever we want with now. We can make statues. We can do whatever. Let's see how these guys are doing on the mission. They're pretty way stronger than it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Ah, and the vineyard. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yes. What a place to be. Oh, you need a sculpture. Okay. Now, I've just realized what we need. So we actually need a sculpture workshop to be able to build this. And it can't be too far away. So let's go ahead and put you back here. Let's get that first because we can't finish the fountain until that one has been achieved either. And I'll wait until I get to about 1,000 again and then I'll put some more hedges in. Guys, it finished. It didn't even tell me it was finished. Look at this bad boy. Holy crap. Yes, this place is mega. It's beautiful. Guys, that is the perfect time to end this episode out. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, please do hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you aren't already as well. Let me know your thoughts. And please don't laugh at my mistakes by not putting the marble in the storage. Hope you're all well though, guys. Thank you for being here. Take it easy. And I'll catch you in the next one.